I can't believe that was an accident with all that's gone on with me for so long, running me with chemicals. I'm allergic to chemicals. I have an immune disorder, and it's political. It's who I am, and I put it up on YouTube. They've gotten away with it. The crimes committed against me. I put it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's what I forgot. I don't know what time in the morning this is. But last night I was run from Motel 6 on Third Lane Road. The manager did nothing. The room I had there was more expensive. I really couldn't afford it, except I'm run from place to place and using chemicals, using my illness against me, and it's political. And it kills me. I can't even walk now. It causes inflammation, my immune system to attack itself. And it's the carbon monoxide. And at the other one, Motel 6, where I stayed before, and it's just too expensive when I'm being run back and forth. And so sick I can't pull my things. I can't stand up now. I'm 77 Friday, years old. But it was a construction guy that was outside my handicap room there at Third Lane Road, Roanoke, Motel 6. And he actually put the grill, he was right next door to me, and room second up from me, and he'd put it right out in front and right beside me and turn it on and put the fuel lighter fluid to start it. And then he'd leave it on for over, and then they even, so you talk about ganging up, and the cops have helped in doing this for a long, long time. They can be either good or bad. And I've put who I am, and I've put about writing about mind control murders, and which Larry Flynn of Hustler magazine. And I say that because everybody knows who Mr. Flynn is, and he was shot in Lawrenceville, Georgia. He flew me out to his home in a political campaign, and I was writing about the person being programmed. So I put that in here simply because this goes way up to who kidnapped me and the United States being above the law. And I put that up on here, too, about one of the Virginia State troopers making that statement to me and telling me that's how they moved me, with chemicals. So, it'd be nice if a cop, I got his tag number on there. He said, I don't know how long, it's probably about 6 o'clock right now here in Roanoke, out in Proutville, actually, where I was run. By the way, I want to say this. Before I left Third Lane Road, Motel 6, where he was using the barbecue grill and the starter fluid and all that, and I'm just about dead. It's just about got me where I can't walk or anything from the inflammation. So it ran me out here. But before I left, I asked him simply. I hadn't complained. I'd sucked it in and called the manager. She said, and she very well knows who I am and that my immune system attacks itself. I'm allergic to chemicals. And so she very well knows all this. She says, well, he's a construction worker. I can't tell him not to use that. That's his only way of cooking. Well, that's a lie. The only way of cooking is what I had, same as him, a microwave and a small refrigerator. But hey, he's a construction worker. I'm just a lady that got herself kidnapped at age 2. And the torture and the terrorists are the United States of America and its connection to a terrorist group called the New World Order, the Illuminati, and the Kennedy clan, who the Americans love. So the war has been on me by the Americans. And I mentioned Mr. Flint because he did write an article on me, and everybody knows who he is. I have not committed a crime. They've been committed against me by this country and all its loving citizens. And that man stood out there, and before I left Third Lane Road, that guy was construction that put his barbecue grill and the starter fluid for days and pumped it into my room and caused me to get in the condition I'm in now. And before he left, when I did speak to him and just simply ask him, could he not use it or put it out away from my room? I think it's illegal, by the way. I think it's breaking a code, their health code. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They can do it to me. He said, well, there's a construction. It's kind of weird. I made a mistake, but it's like he already knew it. He said, well, there's a bunch of construction coming in after me. So anyway, whether that was a prelude to he somehow knew, it's not, my place is state or limited, so somebody had to have told him what to do, just like the manager up there that's let it go on and make you look like a fool. And if you die, since law enforcement's doing it, hey, it'd just be covered up like Anastasia's murder up in Charlottesville, right? So anyway, he was out there this morning. It can't be more than 6 o'clock. Running his truck, backed it right in, one of those big trucks, and set it on and just let it run. 30 plus minutes that I know of. I'm lucky I woke up, right?